Hola and bienvenidos everybody. My name is NittPicc. If you don't know who I am a flutist and a music educator who enjoys all types of music. Today we are checking out a band called Yousei Teikoku, and the song we're listening to is called Astral Dogma. So I got this suggested to me a while back on my Discord channel. I'm trying to get through the whole list that I have tons of reactions that have been suggested to me, and it's fun. It's fun to just dig through them and go and get it. I'm excited to check this out because, to be honest, the thumbnail interested me, so I feel like we might get some goth Lolita look here, maybe some steampunk, I think. So anyway, before we jump in, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord, as well as my Patreon, where you can check out extra content, as well as some free content, anime reactions if you're into it. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay. Creepy Baroque style intro. That can't be real. Bro, what is happening? Look at that bass. My God, what have you guys given me? What is this gift? What? First of all, okay, I listened to way too much of this before stopping. I know I didn't say anything other than like what I said at the beginning, but it's mainly because I'm too busy trying to pick my jaw up off the floor. What? Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to break stuff down, or at least what I think I'm hearing or what I might know. But first things first, let's get the things like the elephant in the room information that like probably everyone knows. So obviously the band has a very big, like huge classical influence. Like it's almost symphonic metal style, but in a way it's not. But they use elements. You can hear strings in the mix. Like you can hear almost like cello and some upper strings. I'm not sure if you hear bass, but there might be, but I'm considering they have a bass player, probably not. And they also have choral voices as well, like the ah. Now, as for the key signature or what kind of mode we're in a minor mode in some form or fashion. I don't want to be too specific of what that minor mode might be, but if I had to kind of throw it out there, especially since the contrast being like there's a lot of use of the minor, but there's also some uses of major, I could maybe say melodic minor, because that intro is extremely different. The way the pitches move. That is a weird da 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 da. Now, the reason why I'm saying melodic minor, and I'm not saying that this is always the case, composers can do what they want. That's the beauty of composition. You can break rules when you know what you're doing, okay? And breaking rules is fun in a safe way. Composition is a safe way. I see you behind that computer screen right now. Put it down. Anyway, the idea, the concept of breaking the rules. So when a melodic minor scale, like let's say if it is, again, big if, okay? Melodic minor scales are like if we're in G minor, for instance. G minor shares the same key as B flat major, so we would have two flats, B flat and E flat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. So if we were playing the major or the minor scale of G minor, it'd be G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G. Now, if we played the melodic minor, it would be, we'd have to raise the 6th and 7th scale degree, because now we would have G, A, B flat, C, D, E natural, F sharp, G. So it would sound a little happier, but it would sound sad. Now, here's the weird part about melodic minor scales in a nutshell. That's what it is going up, but then you would lower the pitches back down on the way down. So then going down the scale, descending would be G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G. It'd be sad again, right? So that could be a possibility, and that's why we feel like, I don't know about you, but the song gives me this feeling of circling doom, and that's kind of how I feel. And considering the word Astral Dogma, I would assume that's kind of the idea, right? Anyway, if that is all a bunch of gobbledygook for you, that's okay. You don't need to understand anything I said. The point is, I'm enjoying what's happening. Also, is this real? Is this legit? Like, can you put a fog machine in a guitar? Anyway, also, this. What's kind of neat is it feels like there's some influence of different cultures here. Maybe Middle Eastern or almost Native American. It's kind of cool. I dig that. But it's because it's not necessarily choral yet. It sounds more like a battle cry, a call to arms, whatever. That also this bass. She's pretty. And it looks like a bass, like a string bass, you know what I mean? And you can hear the dum, dum, dum. Yeah, definitely can hear the cello. And I'm sorry, this sounds super classical to me. And the operatic voices in the background. And then we get our lead singer with a cutesy voice. Like, what? Big contrast to what we're hearing in the background. We hear this like doom, death, gloom, and then this higher pitched voice singing, and it's cool. I like it. And I love that the lyrics and the rhythm of the guitar line up. You notice that? This is so wild. Love the switch up here and the feel in the drums. Right here is where it feels more normal in the rock metal world. This chord progression is wild. Love the use of staccato guitar and bass phrases. Okay, drummer! Yeah, right here is where we break into the normal. Yeah, in general, there's like, do you hear the difference? Like, what's unique about this is, like, for instance, in one of the sections, you think you can sing what the chord progression is going to be, but it's slightly off. Especially in that section beforehand, over here, right here. Not yet. I want you to notice in this section, the emphasis of the beat changes, which is kind of cool, because when you think let me remedy what I said. The emphasis of the beat stays the same, but where the accent is in the vocal line shifts over a beat. So it feels like now you're on an upbeat versus a downbeat. This is very complex. Like, hear me out. Just kidding, nope. I was wrong. But do you hear how this is in a normal chord progression? This next phrase is so hard to hear and sing. So it's impressive that she's not having a problem. Obviously, she's practiced it. And it's such a beautifully, like, Baroque style chord progression. Staccato guitar. And now lengthened instead of staccato, sending it home. Whole tone. Octatonic? No, whole tone. Oh my God, anyone who's out there. So I don't have perfect pitch. I'm also, like, not everyone is amazing at everything. So I wouldn't call myself a savant when it comes to music theory, but I know my scales, and sometimes I get my whole tone scales mixed up with my octatonic scales. If I had my flute out, I could figure it out pretty quickly. But I was just like, octatonic kind of sounds... Anybody who's out there who loves music theory and loves to chew on the fat, please chew away in the comments, baby. I am very interested in what is going on in here. Okay, I'm gonna go back a little bit because that was interesting. Yeah, it's a whole tone scale because it sounds like a dream sequence, right? But then it changes here. I love the use of the harpsichord sound effect. Ooh, filter on the voice. Rhythmic feel of the lyrics as well. Double pedal feet are gonna catch on fire. This isn't just a band, guys. That is performance art. This who in this band is classically trained? Somebody is. I smell a classically trained musician in there. I wouldn't be surprised. There's so much, man. This is not your normal everyday music. This is not the music you give to your friend and go, "Yeah, you'll like it." I feel like you have to have a certain level of appreciation for either music as a whole. Like maybe the easiest way to put it is like, this is advanced courses for metal. Like advanced courses. This is advanced metal. Today we'll be discussing Yousei Teikoku. Like imagine this would be something I would love to show a music appreciation class. My advanced music students be like, this is why you want to know your scales. This is absolutely crazy. I did not foresee me going down a rabbit hole journey, because now I'm like, can someone musically analyze this? It'd be amazing. It'd be fun to watch and just see. I might send this to a professor of mine just to see their thoughts, because they would get a kick out of this. This is incredible. Really cool. Thank you for the suggestion. I have so many more videos to get to today, and my mind is just so, like, absolutely blown. Like, I am spent. Like, I need a cigarette after that. And I can't even smoke. I'm an asthmatic and I'm an instrumentalist who has to use their lungs. I can't smoke. Anyway, was it good for you? As I'm gonna shut up, I want to open the conversation to you guys, my music theory nuts out there. I want to know what your thoughts are. My scale buffs out there, I want to know your thoughts. If you're a fan of this band, I want to know your thoughts. If this is the first time you're hearing them on my channel, go check them out, give them the love. But what did you think? I want to know. Links are in the description below. Discord, Patreon. Like and subscribe if you like the channel, if you even thought I was fun or educational in any way. Hi. I hope you're having a lovely day. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.